Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better, and hopefully he can start doing that in this one.
Paul Covington heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Paul Covington.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
First pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. EK, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, and it's painfully obvious to say, but if they can't score any runs, their woes are just going to continue. They were shut out in the loss yesterday, so what they really need is to put a few runs on the board early on and let their pitchers work with the lead for once.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Jonathan Villar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he falls behind 0-2. Scorched to third. Freeze is there. Throw gets him. Out. 2 down. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Jason Vargas will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember last year he had an ERA under 4. Very solid, very dependable.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Covington going back on it. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Swing right there gets them the first run of the ball game here in the bottom of the first. And we always talk about the importance of getting off to a fast start, so you can be sure they're pretty happy about this one.
Chase Utley will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And Eric, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games. They were 5-1 on their just completed homestand, so they've got a little momentum going here as they head out to start this road trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I know they'll be hoping to get more out of their 6-hitter. He didn't have a productive day at the plate last game, finishing 0 for 3. He just wasn't able to get anything going all game.
Victor Martinez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Vargas into the windup, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, they have a man on the mound, high ERA. That usually means there's a lot of hard hit balls, so this defense, they're going to have to be ready with that leather out there.
Justin Ruggiano gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the right side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Some guys, you almost do him a favor if you pitch away from him. Here, he's just doing what he does best. Great balance here. Good swing path, and he drives it the other way.
Now a snap throw to first. He's safe. But the runner's back easily. Here's David Freese to stand in, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's 1-0 Mets. Eddie Matthews will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ruiz waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth. Catcher.
Into the box now. Carlton Fisk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody calls a good game more often than not. Although he has been known to get a little flack from time to time about his consistency, especially on the corners of the strike zone. We'll see if that comes into play.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.